Good morning, boys and girls. It is Tuesday, September 15th. I'm going to go over to our camera. We're going to get started on our morning work. So let me go to our camera so we can get started. All right. So grab your morning workbook and a pencil or a pen so we can make corrections. We did page 18 today. We're going to correct 18 and we'll talk about 19. So let's get close here. All right. So under our language part, it says read the sentence and complete it using an adjective from the word box. So we have the words sour, slimy, and muddy. Those are all describing words for a noun. So the first one, the grass near the pond feels sour under my feet, slimy under my feet, or muddy under my feet. What do you feel? What do you think it is? I think maybe they'd say, feel slimy under my feet. Might feel slimy with your feet. Cross that off. The pond has a muddy smell or a sour smell. I think it would be a sour smell. The water looks dark because it is muddy. All right. Make sure you have those correct and fix those if they're not correct. All right, let's go down to our math section. And we started doing some of these problems together, and we'll use up any empty space we have to answer those. So we have 84, number 6, 84 plus 19 plus 7. All right, so if we do the 19 plus 7, we get 9 plus 7 is 16, carry 1, so we have 26. So now we're going to add 84 and 26. 84 plus 26, 4 plus 6 is 10, carry 1, 1 plus 8 plus 2. Okay, sorry about that. My doggies were barking. So we're going to go back to our camera. All right. We had 4 plus 6 is 10, and carry the 1. 1 plus 8 plus 2 is 11, so our answer should be 110. Okay, and so just pause this if you need to, so that you have time to figure it out or change any answers. All right, so we have some big numbers here. Let's go ahead and add 2 of them together. 32 plus 41. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 plus 4 is 7. So 73, and now we have to take that 73 and add it to the other number, which is 65. I'll write it down here. 3 plus 5 is 8. 7 plus 6 is 13. Okay, so our total number is 138. I know it might be tempting to try to use a calculator, but please do this work on your own, because there'll be times on a test where they're going to ask you to show how you got your answer. They don't want just the answer, so that's not the only thing we're looking for. I know that a lot of times in school we think that all the teachers are looking for is the right answer, and that's actually not true. We also want to see how you got to it, because it tells us what your brain understands about problem solving. Okay? So the more we practice it, the easier it gets too. So we have 50 plus 70. Let's add those together real quick. 0 and 0 is 0. 7 plus 5 is 12. So 120 plus 9 would be 129. Okay. 360 plus 81 plus 34. So let's do 81 and 34 together first. 4 plus 1 is 5. 3 plus 8 is 11. So 115. So we're going to take 360 plus 115. 0 plus 5 is 5. 1 plus 6 is 7. 3 plus 1 is 4. So we have a total of 475. Can we see that okay? There we go. All right, so we're going to take this one, and I can see already, and maybe some of you can too, see some numbers where we can jump to a 10 very quickly. So 6 plus 4 is 10. 10 plus 20 is 30. 30 plus 70 30 plus 73 would be 103. All right, let's add these two together, 18 and 47. 8 plus 7 is 15. Carry 1. 1 plus 1 plus 4 is 6. And now we'll take the 67, so we can see we have these two numbers done. 67 plus the 65. 7 plus 5 is 12. Carry 1. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 1 more is 13. So your total is 132. Okay, again, pause if you need to change anything, to fix anything. And then remember that silly Mrs. Martinez went ahead and gave you the answer yesterday. I think the main idea is about how to ride your bike safely because it mentions all the things you need to do when bike riding. Let's see if I can not do that today and let you answer it, because that's what I was supposed to do. All right, so we're on page 19 today. I'm going to go over it with you, and then I want you to answer this the way you believe the answer should be, and then we'll correct them on Wednesday. So language, read the sentence, circle the adjectives that tell which one. Okay, so we're looking at picking which one it would be. Is it the first one? Is it the last one? Is it the second one? Is it this one? Is it that one? Oh, we have a little natty bug. Look at that. Okay, number 1. Dan wants to sit at this desk. Which one? Alex took the first bite. Which bite? Mr. Potter plans to buy that book. The school day ends after the 6th bell. Okay, so circle the which one in each of those sentences. Okay. If you want to pause and just do those, you can. If you want to wait and do it after I've gone over this with you, you can do that too. And under our math, read the problem, write the numbers in the model to help you solve it. So we have the ice cream shop sells 3 flavors of ice cream. Last weekend, 34 people bought vanilla, 41 people bought strawberry, and 156 people bought chocolate, my favorite too. How many ice creams did the shop sell last weekend all together? Vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. Okay, so they want you to use this number sentence. Number of ice creams. So plug in how many vanillas we had. Plug in how many strawberries there are. Plug in how many chocolates there are, and then add them all together to find out how many total ice creams were sold. And then under reading, read the text, then answer the question. The question we're looking for is, are there both opinions and facts in the text? Explain how you know. So we're going to read it, and then you're going to say if there are opinions and facts in the text, or if there's only opinions, or if there's only facts, how do you know? So something in here tells you, so you'll want to list how you know. If you have to share a dessert with other people, cake is the best dessert you could choose. It wouldn't be a good idea to share ice cream because it's messy and it might melt quickly. A pie isn't a good dessert to share because it has to be eaten with ice cream. And cookies are too crumbly and small to share. Cake is fluffy and yummy. It looks like a huge sponge that is saying, "Eat me!" Any kind of cake is the best dessert to share. Are there both opinions and facts in this text? Or are there only opinions, or are there only facts? Explain how you know. All right, guys. So that is your work for number 19. And look, Mrs. Martinez didn't give away the answers today. Are you proud of me? All right, guys. So I am going to be putting in, oopsie, wrong way, Mrs. Martinez. I am going to be putting in a morning message starting tomorrow. So we'll have that added in here too. And so I would suggest that you always start with the morning message because I'm going to go over everything that you need to do for that day and go over the agenda and all of the parts, and I'll explain it all. So it might be a little easier. Plus, we'll do some little short stories and some character development and those kind of things. So it'll be a short video, kind of like a class meeting. All right, so go ahead and do your morning work. Do your vocabulary and your grammar and your spelling, and then you can enjoy our read aloud at the end. Good job, guys.